Welcome to Yatsina's channel. So what you're going to see is this finished look that you are seeing now. I used a lot of Ofra cosmetics that I just got. I used the whole eyeshadow palette so that you can see the different colors, the highlighter, and the 3 different lipsticks that came in the pack. From here on out it's going to be voiceover because otherwise you'll get way too much background noise. And I hope you enjoy it. So have a good day. So the first thing I did was take my NYX Total Control Primer and just put that on all over my face. And then after that I took the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in Light Peach and I just put that under my eyes. And don't worry about blending anything because we'll get to that in a minute. And then after that I took bits of my foundation. It's the Very Vegan HD in Natural Beige and I just put that on all over my face. And I'm going to blend the colors after that. And then I just took my sponge and I started to blend that in. I'm just using that as a normal sponge. It looks like a beauty blender, but it's not, so it works like a sponge. And all the colors actually blend together nicely and highlight all the bits that you need. And they'll finally give me a very natural finish. You can see how that's coming together, so you don't have to worry about colors and where they go. Make sure everything is blended together and get it all into the creases. Over my eyes I dabbed a little bit more. And try to cover up any imperfections. Especially around the eyes where there are dark circles. And down the neck. So the next thing I did, as usual, is put on my liquid eyeliner. The Wet n Wild Breakup-proof liquid eyeliner in Ultra Black. And I just like to get that right in there where the lashes are. It's getting kind of old, so it's a bit dried out, so I was struggling, but I still got it on there. Get that right in there where the lashes are. That's the main goal with the first layer. After that, I took the Ofra Signature Palette in Beachside. That's the new one I got. And I took the color Country Road and I put that all over my lid. You can use just your favorite eyeliner, eye brush. Just all over the lid. I like to go backwards and forwards because it gives me more definition. I put on 2 layers, but you can do as many as you wish. So that's the first color. Then I grabbed a slightly fluffier brush and I took the color Star Island and I put that one in my crease. And that's okay, the colors can mix, there can be fallout because we're going to fix that later. Just backwards and forwards, and you can see it's coming up nice and shiny. So that's the first application. You could leave it at that, but I wanted to put a little more color, so I went back with the Country Road on my lid. And then I also went back over the color in my crease. And they'll just naturally blend together. You don't have to worry about it too much. One final layer on the lid just to give it definition. There you go. And then I go over my eyeliner once more, just to darken it up. And you can make it as thick as you want. That's why 2 layers helps when you apply it this way. Just make sure that's right up in the lashes for a nice natural and dark look. So there we go. And now I'm going to go for under the eye. So I took the bright yellow and I put that one in the inner eye with just an angle brush. With these colors you can literally use any one of them under your eye, but I wanted to try them all out. So I went with the yellow first for inner eye corner, brighten that up. There we go. And then I took the pink lady shade and I'm going to put that one in the middle of my eye. And this one does have a bit of fallout, so you gotta watch it. But it's very pigmented. Make sure you shake the brush before you apply. So just put that on. And then the final color I wanted to try was the Aquarius. So I took a little bit and I put that one on the outer corner of my eye. You can see how shiny that one is. Natural top of the eye and some color underneath. Really fun. So then the next thing I did was take my mascara and put that one on. In this case, I just had a sample from Milk Makeup. Shops are closed, so I could not get my regular mascara anywhere. Literally any mascara will do. Just dab that one on. Top and bottom, I just did 1 layer because I'm literally running out. And then I just took the Mellow Stardust Glow Palette in the color Antares and I used it all over my face like a setting powder. Gives you a bit of a more bronzy look and it sets any foundation that you have. Also helps to clean out any fallout from the eye makeup, just all over the face. I literally colored it on. So there we go. And then the next step was the Ofra highlighter in Beverly Hills, and that is a beautiful mixed palette. I just took all the colors mixed together and just applied that on the cheekbones for some glow. I like to apply it in circular motions and then go towards my ears. Keeping it simple down the nose for a bit of glow, and you look a bit sun-kissed. I love having shiny cheeks. There you go. Next, I wanted to try out the different lipsticks that I got, and these are long-lasting lipsticks. So I did try on all 3 shades for you. The first one I took was the color Revive, which is a super light beige color. And I'm going to apply that one on. They do go on super easy and then they dry later, and there is literally no transference when you drink or do anything. I have small lips, so I always have to check the edges. And for this one, I used a second layer because you could still see my lips through the color. There we go. For this particular makeup look, I don't too much like it, but I do like the color and I'll probably use it for another look. So that's the first one. So I took that one off, and the next color I tried was Refine, which is a little bit more natural color. And we'll apply that one on. Definitely more the kind of shade that I would use, like a day-to-day shade. As always, gotta check the corners because I got small lips. There we go, I like that one. It's quite natural. Definitely could use that one for work or day-to-day activities. There's one more. And the final color is called Reimagine, and I'm going to try that one out. And see how that one works. It's a super dark color, but it's kind of rock and roll, so I'm going to try it out. I've been dying to try these lip colors. They're so beautiful and so intense. So once we clean up the edges, let's see how that works. Definitely very rock and roll. I love this one. Such an intensity for the eye color, and it gives you me a bit of contrast. It's definitely my favorite for this look. So I'll be using that one. Here you go, a close-up of the look with the lipstick that I liked. Thanks again for watching my video. I'll link all the products I use down below. I'm trying to go as vegan as possible, so I hope you take inspiration from this, and I'll post again as soon as possible.